Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick here from CrossFit 248. It's 11:10 p.m. Just sitting here in our driveway. Just got home. Had a really great conversation with a few guys from our gym. One of them is a younger lifter in our gym. And so we basically got on the topic of, I guess how to sum it up best. I saw a lady who owns a gym that we think they run a great gym. She said basically today that modifying makes you fitter. And I guess if I had to sum up our conversation, it was that. I see so often so many people coming into our gym who are just like looking for pain, looking for like destruction on a daily basis, like addicted to that mindset that like pain is good and that you need to be effed up every single day by your programming and your workouts to get better. And it's just like not true, especially in the beginning. The focus needs to be on like technique and moving well. Like you're never going to move heavy weights. You're never going to do a bajillion pull-ups in a row if you can't first do them well. Like it's the only way to ensure that you have sustainable and long-term progress. It has to happen that way. Anybody who can do 50, 60 pull-ups in a row probably has good pull-ups. Anybody that can deadlift triple body weight probably deadlifts really well. So we got to have this conversation about, like you should, I like calling it going dark. Like you should go dark, in our programming if you have the ability to go to that place while still continuing to move well. And talking with your coach and making sure you understand the why behind your programming and that workout for the day. Like you need to follow that so you can get the desired stimulus. And like wanting to do multiple workouts in a day is cool if you have the ability to recover from that. But if you're doing 2 or 3 workouts in a day and you don't dedicate any time to recovery, it's really just, it's worse. Like you're creating a larger problem. You're damaging your body more than you're giving it the ability to recover from. It's not good for you in the end game. Taxing your central nervous system, making your adrenal glands like just pooped, man. So yeah, volume has to be earned. It takes time for your body to adapt to that and to thrive under those conditions. And people who do that have to actively work on reducing stress in their lives and having a good sleep schedule and drinking good water and eating quality food. And if you're not doing those things, then chances are an extra workout is not going to benefit you as much as all those things I just mentioned. Good sleep, good amount of water, good food. So yeah, that's just the thing. Like if you come in every single day and you're trying to max out your 3-rep max back squat for 5 sets in a row, your body's going to get angry and your workouts are going to suffer the next day or two. My suggestion, my hope, something that I've learned only because I did this the wrong way for a long period of time, and I was the person just like punishing myself on a daily basis and maxing out daily. Like you just got to come in and listen to your body and move really well. And maybe some days the board's going to say you got to do 5 triples at 85%, but you might have to do 80% that day, and that's okay. Maybe you even have to do 70 or 75%. But the idea is that like we're training 99% of the time, we are not testing. So in our programming, our shortest microcycle is 6 weeks. We have 4 weeks of really quality strength and conditioning work, 1 week of deload where we still continue to do those things, just less volume, and then 1 week of testing. So we generally have a warm-up. We usually have a strength and skill segment. So that's our second segment of the day, and we usually have a conditioning piece at the end. So that's 3 pieces a day. We're open 7 days a week, so that's 21 sessions, 21, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, 21 chunks per week across 6 weeks. And we only give you the ability to test your 1 rep max 5 of those times. In week 6, you get to test 1 max per day, and 2 of them don't even involve a barbell. So whatever that is, 5 out of 126 segments are testing, and you need to treat it that way. It's training. And training is all about moving well and getting a really good stimulus, like teaching your body quality movement. It's significantly more beneficial for you to pull or whatever, bench press 5 triples at whatever, 185 pounds if they're pretty and nice, and you can do them really well it's way more beneficial to do that than to try and hit 225 and miss reps and grind through some and do some like weird funky shit that's not going to carry over into a max. So that was my rant today. I felt like it was worthwhile sharing. Modification in CrossFit anywhere really definitely makes you fitter.